I'm kind of tired of acrylic nails, so I'm going to give soft gel nail tips a try. I purchased this from the Yes Nail Shop on Instagram. I usually use acrylic for my nails, but honestly that takes so long time. So today I'm going to be giving soft gel nail tips a try. Alright, so I'm just going to get everything out of the box. Alright, this is the glitter. These are the nail tips. Alright, this is everything that came in the mailbox. Go ahead and open this up. Alright. So I purchased everything for $100. So this is the gel that I'm going to be using. These are super cute, and I ordered this, the one and only. This is the non-white rubber base. Okay, and this is the glitter. Alright, so let me just open this up. Okay, so super cute. Alright, so these are the nail extensions. I love the box, you guys. I'm gonna leave everything I used in the description box. Hold on, am I missing on? Hold on. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I guess it doesn't come with a 10. Was it supposed to come with a 10? I think they were supposed to come with a 10. I'm not sure. It says 250 pieces, 10 sizes. I think they forgot to add one size, you guys. Alright, so it says 10 sizes. I'm just gonna email them about it. Okay, so I'm gonna choose my nail size. Let's start with my thumb. With my thumb, I usually use a number 1 or a number 2. Let's see if that fits. This might be a little too big. Completely sure. Let me try a 0. The 0's too big. The 2 fits me perfect. Okay, so I have my thumb. I'm gonna try number 7. I think this one fits perfect. And for my middle finger and index finger, sometimes I use the same number. Alright, so I think this fits good on my ring finger. I might have to use the number 4 for the middle finger, since it's wider. Alright, and I think that one fits good. So I'm gonna have to file a little bit from the sides. Alright, so I did notice that the nail tips are a little bit more sturdy towards like the middle and the end, and from the cuticle area they're a little bendy, which is, I think, is good. I'm gonna go ahead and file this right here. Alright, I'm gonna be using this nail drill that I purchased from Amazon a while ago, and I'm gonna go ahead and change the bit. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and file the inside. I don't think I've ever done this, filing the inside like this. Okay, I have to make sure I don't let go of the nail. If not, it's gonna go out flying. Ah! Alright, let me see if that's good enough. A little more. Ah, okay. I think that looks good. Alright, so they're nice and ready. I have a hard time filing the inside, like around this area, but I used a smaller nail bit. Now what I'm going to do is prep my nails. First thing that I am going to do is use the nail clipper to cut these nails. Some people like to leave them long, but I like to cut them before I put those fake nails. Alright, now I'm just going to file around that to remove all those sharp edges. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is push my cuticles back. Make sure they're nice and pushed to get all that stuff from under. Alright, and now I'm going to be using this Young Nails Protein Bond. They say it works really, really good. So we're going to have to see about that. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is have my nail lamp ready. It's going to be right over here, and I love using this one from Modelones. It's a fast curing nail lamp. I'm going to do the thumb first. And honestly, like I said, I've never ever done this before. I'm just like praying that it comes out good. I'm going to try to do as best as I can because like I said, these are not like for the video. I'm going to leave these on. So I'm just going to grab like whatever's on the nail brush and then just kind of do this. And you guys, I didn't know these were gonna have an apex. So I wonder how this is gonna work. So I'm just going to press it down. Go ahead and stick my hand in the nail lamp and it's on for 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, you guys freaking came out crooked. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Freak. Okay, I know what to do, you guys. I originally didn't want these to be long anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and file these. So I'm just gonna grab my straight nail clipper and try to basically visualize a V and see if that worked like this. Like I said, I didn't want to have to be filing and cutting. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so that doesn't look too bad, and they're shorter, so now what I'm gonna do is file the sides. I wonder if I should make them a little shorter. I'm gonna have to cut these shorter. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, it's looking better. I'm just gonna continue to file until it looks even. Alright, so this is how it looks after I filed. I don't have to do any type of filing near the cuticle. I feel like I did a pretty good job doing that. Alright, so I'm just gonna try that nail on first to see where I have to put the gel. So I'm just gonna grab the gel. I'm not gonna add too much. And I'm just gonna make sure I get all the corners. And I think that's as far as it's gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just gonna turn my nail lamp on so I can be ready. I'm gonna put it on 60 so I can just stick my nail. Alright, so now I'm just going to put it right on the top. I'm gonna put it a little bit under the cuticle, like push it in, and then push that down and hold it down. So let's see if I did this right. Oh my god, it came out good. Alright, so I'm gonna do the middle finger now. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add the gel from here to here. Alright, so I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make sure I get all the corners. Okay, I think that's good. A little bit more. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and flip it. And then kind of just shove it a little bit in there. Like push it inside your cuticle a little bit, not too much. And then kind of press it down. Okay, so alright, so it needs a little more. Shove it in there a little bit. And then press it down. I'm going to go ahead and press on that and just keep holding on to that now, pressing it down. Okay, so let's check that out. Looks really good. No bubbles yet, thank you so much. And now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the pinky and do the same thing. The pinky nail. Okay, I'm gonna have my nail ready. I'm gonna just press it right now. I'm gonna shove it in there a little bit, not a lot, barely anything. And then like bring it down and then put it inside the nail lamp. It does feel like it's burning a little bit, barely anything. And now what I'm gonna do, put it inside the nail lamp for 60 seconds. So this is how they look, nice and cured. I'm having a hard time deciding whether I want them long or not. I'm gonna have to cut them. I think that's good right there. Alright, so I filed and shaped. Alright, so it's nice and curved from here, and then from here it's just aligned. Super good, you guys. I did have to file near the cuticle a little bit, barely. I just went like this to remove those little lumps that I had from the gel. Alright, for my next step, I am going to be using this gel. It's not too watery. I like that it's not like too watery. It's not just like sliding off your nail. It's a good gel. I'm glad I purchased this. But so far, you guys, it's looking freaking cute. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it inside the nail lamp for 60 seconds. All right, so this is how it looks with the second coat. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of the nail. The brush is very soft. Alright, so this is how it looks with one coat. I'm gonna go ahead and cure this and then add another coat. My camera turned off. After the gel, I then added matte coat. It's super cute. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this Pucci's nail blink gel, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add that gel right on top. I need more. You don't need too much. Oh, I'm gonna grab the scissors and then just kind of move that in place. I might have cut it a little too short, but that's okay. I'm just gonna move it a little bit like that. I'm just gonna pull this up. Stir that a little bit. Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. I feel like I should have just... I wonder if I can add a little more. Like 2 more. I'm gonna cut 2 little pieces right there. Okay, right there. Okay, I think that's good. And I'm gonna add more gel. Okay. And now I'm gonna cure that. I'm gonna flash cure it. Okay, and for the rest of the nails, I'm gonna do the same thing. I gotta measure it first and then cut it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it from here. I cut it better this time. You can't see that little string. I'm gonna cover all those little mistakes with that glitter. So I'm not really too worried about all those sticky parts. Okay. You guys, that does not look good. I'm just gonna cure it. I'm gonna grab the scissors and cut that. And I'm gonna move it back into place. Okay, and that looks good. Cure it. Okay. I gotta get it ready. Okay, I think that looks good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Alright, so now I'm gonna add the non-white rubber base, and then I'm gonna add the glitter. Look at that, you guys. It runs super fast, though. So I'm gonna add some of that glitter. I'm gonna just pick it up with this. And then just add it. Oh my god. I hope I'm doing it right. Because I feel like I just got it on the chain and I don't really know if it's actually getting on the glue, on the rubber base. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna flash cure it for 60 seconds. Look at that shine, you guys. Alright, now I'm just going to grab this nail duster and then just see how that looks. I thought I grabbed the gold one. This looks like it's the silver one. I think they might have messed up on my order because I do remember getting the gold one. I don't know if I did it wrong or something because it doesn't look like the video. I mean, it looks pretty because I feel like this is way too watery. Like when I add it on the brush, it just like starts falling off the brush. I wonder if I'm able to use this gel instead. Go ahead and try to use this one and see if that actually helps. I grab this brush because I want it to look straight, you know, like I don't want it to look all over the place. Alright, so I'm just gonna blow that off with the nail duster. And honestly, it didn't really make a huge difference. The gel is too thick, but I think what I'm gonna do, since I have to end the video and I feel like I'm taking such a long time, I'm just gonna add this like this and then just add it all over the nail, like from one side. And I think that's gonna look really, really nice. So I'm just gonna use this and just add it right on top. It does get a little messy, but it does look freaking beautiful too. Okay. You guys, that looks really, really nice. I am loving it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and flash cure it for 30 seconds. It works better in like big areas because this is like super watered down that it's kind of hard to do lines and keep it straight. I guess you have to like have experience. When you do it in big areas, it's a lot easier. And it looks like, I feel like it looks a lot better too. So that's how I'm gonna do it on each now. So far, I feel like the product is good. It's not like cheap. It doesn't look cheap. The liquid on the gel, it's not runny. The only runny gel is this one right here, the rubber base. But other than that, I think for $100, you can do your nails, 250 pieces of each nail. So you can do this like a lot of times. I think it's worth the money. But it just depends on what you like. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of the nails. I'm gonna look for the cleaner side. So for this one, I think I'm just gonna do that side. This side right here. And probably this side because it's more curvy over here. So if I do it here, it's just gonna look flat. I'm gonna do it over here. And then from here, I might do all of it. Do it on this side. I'm gonna add that gel all around it. Make sure I get all the corners. Now I'm just going to... It does get messy with the glitter though. And the glitter does fall off the chain, so you don't have to worry too much about getting it on the chain. Then I'm just gonna tap on my finger. And so far, look at that, you guys. Super glittery. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that and do the rest of the nails. I'm adding enough gel so you're able to, or rubber base coat, because I want to make sure that it really holds on that glitter. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add it right on top. I have to be careful with this one too. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it. I gotta make sure I get all of the sides. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and tap on my finger and then move that out of the way and then flash cure it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fully cure it for about 2 minutes. I wanna make sure this is completely dry. And honestly, I thought I got the gold one because I remember that I like double checked to make sure that I did, I remember I double checked and I do remember the glitter was supposed to be gold. And yeah, you guys, and I didn't get my size 10. So I'm gonna definitely message them and see what's going on. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this nail duster and dust the rest of that glitter off my nails. Just didn't like that it's silver. It was supposed to be gold. I don't know if I messed up or if they just messed up on my order. But yeah, because I wasn't too sure if after this glitter you're supposed to add top gel, like top clear gel. And they said no. She replied back and she said no. Just leave it like that. Light on, light off. Probably with the flash it'll look like the videos, but not like in person. Like in person is it's still, I mean, it's still pretty, but it's just not, I don't know, I didn't love them and I wanted to love them. You see how it looks? A little weird because it's like glitter, like too much glitter and it's all silver. So yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep them on. Um, yeah, so yeah. I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so I'm just gonna go over the product. I do like the little box. It's super cute. It's not like the cheap materials. I was impressed by the nail tips. They're curvy and it's like soft from the cuticle area, and from here it's a little bit hard. I love the nail tips. The only thing is that they did forget to add the number 10. The glitter, um, I feel like you can get this type on like Amazon or TikTok for a lower price. The non-wipe rubber base, It's a little too watery. I wasn't too impressed with this. Maybe if it would have been gold, it would have looked different. I would have liked it. I'm not sure. Um, what else? The chain. Right, so the chain, I think it's good for the price. It's not like, it doesn't look like too cheap. I like the quality. So overall, I'll give it like I'd say I give it around I don't know, it's kind of hard. I feel like I expected more from the glitter. Maybe because, like I said, it was silver. I give it about a 4 because I wasn't impressed. And yeah, maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not completely sure, but overall, like the whole thing for $100. Maybe if I would have spent like 60, I think 60 would have been a good price, but 100 was a little too high. Was it worth it? Maybe. If it would have been gold, maybe it would have looked better and it would have impressed me. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, you guys, so I wanted to show you guys this. This is how I expected my nails to look, okay? This is with like low dim lights and a flash. I have flash on my video right now and I'm recording through my phone. So this is how it looks, and this is how I expected my nails like to look all the time, or maybe not so much, but it's like a huge difference. So that's why I wasn't too impressed. And it does, through the camera, it looks like the glitter is goldish, but it's not. It's silver, or maybe, I don't know, you guys. Now it looks gold, but without the flash it looks like it's silver. That's why I was confused. But yeah, look at that, it looks like it's gold. And let me turn the flashlight off, or you know what, I'm just gonna turn my light on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so it still looks like it's goldish. It looks goldish still, but let me turn my flashlight off on my phone. Okay, so this is how it looks without the flashlight on my phone. It looks silver, and this is how it looks in real person and in real life. So I'm in my kitchen with the flashlight on through my phone, and it's looking goldish. So I guess you have to have the phone and the flashlight on in order to give you that gold effect. But I double checked on the website and it does say that I did purchase the gold glitter. Alright, you guys, so right after I got done doing my nails, I jumped in the shower and the glitter kind of peeled off, but that was kind of my fault because I know something was gonna happen. They were just too fresh. But anyways, you guys, this is how they look outside. Super glittery. But yeah, this is how it looks, you guys. Super cute. I ended up loving it. I'm glad that came off because they look a lot better.